Yo. Welcome to the first episode of Neighborhood Talks. I'm your host, Kruger. You know what I'm saying? And we going to get this shit popping. You feel me? So how we going to do this is I'm going to bring a guest on every time I record this motherfucker. You feel me? So right now, we got one of our main guests who's going to be on for most of the episodes. So, you know what I'm saying? So please give a warm welcome to my boy. Right quick, and he about to join up.
Yo, it's your boy. Deontre in the building.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, my guy?
I'm doing good. Just
Living
chilling.
life. Type shit.
Being a dad, you feel me?
Crazy activity. Crazy activity. But yeah, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. Now, since this is the first episode, you can give out your social, give yourself a shout out, Instagram, Snap.
Well, I really don't be on Instagram for real, but yeah, I be on Snap. MC Tracks 19.
Type shit. So, y'all tap in, bro.
Oh God.
Tap in.
But hey, but now y'all need to tap in on these Scooby snacks, nigga.
The Scooby snacks stay bushing, you feel me? But again, with no further ado, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is the first episode. You know what I'm saying? Only from here, shit's gonna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta say the slogan. You know what I'm saying? This is Neighborhood Talks, where the block is always hot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get down and dirty with the secrets of the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be crazy. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about anime, new music, niggas beefs, crazy activity. we gonna get into that, bro. We're gonna get into that. But also I am 420 friendly, so YouTube don't fucking cancel me. So if you got a blunt, please spark up with your boy, because that's what we do over here in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh yeah, and grab your snacks. Or wherever
gotta
you
get the snacks.
Like I said, you got the Scooby snacks.
You know what I'm saying? Arizona, I need y'all to sponsor me. Green tea, smack different every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get these sponsorships going. Like y'all finna come on.
Hey, I'm drinking that Propel water.
Yes, sir. Propel, bang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't had Propel water in maybe like 5-6 years in the game.
Hey, bro. It's the only water I drink now, bro.
At this point. You know what I'm saying?
Strawberry lemonade though. That shit
smack different. But nah, real shit, though. We gotta give a little backstory about me and you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been friends for what?
Damn near 25 years now.
Damn near. Look, we met when we was babies, nigga.
Right.
we've been friends for most of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like elementary, middle school, high school, nigga, like rocking together for the longest. You know what I'm saying? This is my nigga right here.
I'm saying we've
been through a lot of crazy shit, man. A lot of crazy stuff. And we're gonna get into that.
Yeah, hold on one sec. I'm gonna fix my shit real quick.
Do you think? Like I said, y'all spark up with your boy. Man. Like, honestly, I can't even remember like how we met, nigga. It was so long ago.
Bro, we used to be in so much shit, bro.
Yeah, we used to get in trouble together. We ran from cops together. We fought each other. Like, nigga.
We did everything together, nigga.
Literally, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When got hoes together. like, nigga.
Meet it to death.
Brothers right here, straight brothers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be blood to be a brother. You feel me? Family's family, regardless.
We did everything together though.
Man, days, bro. Nigga, them was the days. Back in that weak ass city, Jeff City, man, shit wasn't happening in Jeff City, bro. That lame man city, bro.
Yeah, I'm still here, bro. Shit's still not happening, game.
It's gonna happen though.
I'm saying all I'm doing now, bro, is just taking care of my responsibilities. My son, first,
Yes,
my
sir.
son will
Yes,
always
sir.
come first. So that's all I've been doing, bro. Living that dad
That's
life, real. You feel me?
bro. This right here is gonna get you out of the motherfucking Jeff City. I promise you.
Hey,
Nigga, we gonna get big. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, we gotta get off the Snapchat shit, bro. We gotta get on the Instagram wave. So I don't know if you gotta make a new Instagram
no,
or
I
update
got
your
an
Instagram.
Instagram. I got an Instagram.
So yeah,
Deon underscore 10K.
yes, sir.
You
Y'all
know.
follow the Instagram because that's where we at with this shit. Like, that's where we're gonna get our most comments, traction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All that
so
shit.
I'd be on.
So
Instagram. I just gotta re-download that shit again. But
re-download that motherfucker. We're gonna be on Instagram. I'm like, when I create clips from this podcast, I need you to post it on Instagram. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, because you're on this motherfucker. At this point, you probably gonna be my long-term co-host. You feel me?
Say less.
So,
Say less. I'm down for that game. I'm down.
so we rocking. Like I said, I forgot to mention this podcast is being presented by the Elm Street Podcast, my original podcast. I'm the host of that one as well. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in. If y'all into anime, cartoons, any type of animation, bro, tap in with the Elm Street Podcast. We lit over there. You know what I'm saying? This right here. This is where we get to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bullshit behind the anime. The bullshit.
Right.
The bullshit around the block. You feel me? You know, there's always some dirty shit happening around the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm saying, bro, like,
hey,
you always know.
I'm gonna get into it.
You already know the neighborhood will talk, so talk y'all shit. You feel me?
Yeah, let me say this. This is a safe place. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever said on here won't leave here unless it's on YouTube. Anyways, safe place right here. So we're gonna talk about anything, everything. Yeah. So no further ado, I'm gonna ask some questions about to you, and you gonna answer them bitches. You gotta get to know you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like I said, YouTube already know me because I run another podcast.
Right.
And that one's doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I got another podcast that I want to collab and so much shit. Anyways, we're gonna talk about that another time. Okay, so we know your name Deontre. You know what I'm saying? We got the shout outs. How old are you, my boy? You know what I'm saying?
23, bro.
23, nigga, 24, nigga. You trying to lie, nigga? Say you younger than nigga. We old, nigga. You 24, nigga. Niggas about to be 25 this year, nigga.
I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling. I'm 24,
say the same thing.
24. I'm 24.
I don't look 24, man. Nigga, my knees are 70. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, bro. Better be 25 this year coming up, bro.
Nigga, 25 finna be lit, bro. My shit in July, nigga. Like, come on.
You hit 25 before I do. Oh, that haven't.
I ain't worried about it. Nigga, you right there with it. Nah, that's big bro stage. That's big bro. 30, motherfucker, 30 and 35 is unk. I ain't unk yet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But you big bro status for sure.
But you'll be there in a couple months, so bro.
Hey. I'll get there when I get there.
I feel it, but now let's get back to it. Honestly, what the question that everybody want to know: how you get into anime, gang? Like, what was the first anime that made you be like, "Damn, anime is the shit to watch"?
Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, the first anime I watched, bro, Dragon Ball. Growing up, that ass was Dragon Ball because I remember my uncle used to live upstairs from me, right? And he would always have the GT series, the what else? The games, Dragon Ball Z, like on the PlayStation, like the old like PlayStation 2, like the PlayStation 2. He had like Dragon Ball Z, like just the first Dragon Ball Z, bro, and then Budokai Tenkaichi 2, 3. Yeah, so and then after Dragon Ball, bro, one night, me and my brothers was watching. We stood up, watch Adult Swim, you know, and we see Naruto. I'm like,
Naruto on Adult Swim? Yeah. Well, because I got into Naruto late. I didn't even know they was on Adult Swim with this shit,
Naruto
bro.
used to be on Adult Swim a long time ago, bro. And then they made Toonami, right? Like a long ass time
Toonami. I
ago.
fuck with Toonami, bro. That's my shit.
So, and then
Bro, I ain't gonna
Toonami
lie.
came out.
Probably like 3-4 months ago, Toonami came out with the entire marathon of fucking Dragon Ball, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Saturday, it was Saturday to Saturday, and I missed it, and I was pissed.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it was the entire original Dragon Ball series that first came out. You know what I'm saying? Just straight hours on hours each day.
But no, yeah, bro. So like I was saying, like Dragon Ball, bro, that was my first love, bro. You know, growing up, watching my uncle and his friends fight each other, and like watching the shows with him. And then I'll go upstairs. I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna start trying to like play Dragon Ball. So that was like Dragon Ball was just everything to me back then, bro. And it still is now, because that's always gonna be my first,
Type shit. That's what made you fall in love with the anime. I feel it, bro.
Right. And then after Naruto, Dragon Ball, it was Naruto on Adult Swim. Mm-hmm. And then after I watched Naruto, then I remember watching Bleach a long time ago. It was like a long time ago. Bleach was on there too.
I'm just now tapping in with Bleach, bro.
Bleach was on there too, but like I was mainly big in like Dragon Ball and Naruto. That was it back then.
Because those were the two anime that came out when we was young. Like, Naruto came out in 2002. He was 2 years old when that shit came out, nigga. Like,
right. So like Dragon Ball and Naruto was like my main, because I started playing the Naruto games, like the original Naruto games, like bro, like the OG Naruto games though.
OG,
they was tough. Them OG Naruto games, they was tough. Like I remember being upstairs with my brother. We would just sit there playing that hours on end, bro. Just
type shit.
Hours on end.
Honestly, I can't lie. Anybody who know me, Naruto's my favorite anime. Sorry, Dragon Ball. And rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace to the creator of Dragon Ball. Mm-hmm. He made a masterpiece. That's the shit right there. But Naruto, nigga, that's what made me fall in love with anime. Like, nigga, I ain't getting into anime because I was big into cartoons, like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, like all that shit. I was heavy on Adult Swim, Disney XD, like that cartoons was my shit.
Me too, bro. I'm talking about like the old cartoons. They cancel shows. I'm talking about
the cancel joints, nigga. I was watching Cat and Dog, like
bro,
that shit was crazy. Like,
bro,
I was watching, nigga. Like, come on,
man. I was watching the old Teen Titans Go. The old, bro, come on now, bro.
Teen Titans Go, nigga. Total Drama was crazy.
Yes, like, bro.
I fuck with it, but
I was watching that the other day with my son, bro. We were just sitting here watching it on Netflix.
Yeah, that's hard.
We just sitting here watching
hold on, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back. My girl just called me. But anyways, nigga, I got into anime at like 13. Like, nigga, I was middle school when I got into anime, and I still wasn't fucking with it for real. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. I mean,
like it took me years to watch like Naruto, like years. Nigga, I would watch like 5 episodes and stop for months.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It was like that. It was like that for me too when I was like watching Dragon Ball, because like I would watch Dragon Ball like the Buu saga, and then I will watch like and then skip a few, and then watch the older, like like go back and then go forward a few sagas. Like it was just very often on, because like my uncle, like I said, he had the whole collection, but he had action figures. He had the whole.
He was anime head,
bro. He was the anime head on Dragon Ball, bro. He had like action figures and some more shit, bro. The whole collection of Dragon Ball, bro.
Type shit. That's what's up. Yeah. But it took me very long. But when I finally like sat down and watched Naruto, I'm like, this shit real relatable. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but it was like a step up from the cartoon shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
At some point, I had to stop watching the kiddie like slice of life type of vibe. I don't know. I was ready to get into the gory shit of animation. You know what I'm saying? When anime was there, I'm like, damn, them niggas are boxing in the bitch.
I'm saying,
and the story's nice,
right? Like in Naruto, bro. Like in Naruto, bro, like the story is amazing, bro.
Yeah, the story is magnificent, bro.
Like it's so good. Shout out to the creators of Naruto, bro.
Definitely, bro.
They did their thing, bro. Especially the fight scenes, Sasuke and Naruto, bro.
Nigga,
that's a brotherhood.
Nigga, ever since I started this podcast shit, bro, I've been like emailing the company who created Naruto to sponsor me into watching it again on stream. I'm like, if y'all do that, bro, y'all cooked.
I'm saying, bro, and it's like since they was kids, bro, that's what was good, bro. Watching them grow up to what they are now, that was amazing, bro.
Man, it was pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that's what Naruto made me fall in love with anime. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, bet. What's the next question, bro?
Shit, what's the next question? Let me think. I want a good question because we gotta get deep and personal with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, we're gonna stick with some anime questions though.
All right, bet.
Who's your favorite girl character anime? You know what I'm saying? Like
in the anime world, or
just in general, like out of all the animes you've seen, who's the favorite girl you've seen? Like, is it Hinata? Is it like
probably what's her name?
Animation from
and Soul Eater, the girl that
I haven't even seen Soul Eater.
And Soul Eater, bro, it was Soul Eater, and the girl that wills soul.
Yeah, I can look it up real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, like
so
I think it starts with the M. I think.
The characters.
And she's the white hair, ponytails.
Maka.
Yeah, Maka.
Okay, Maka. She looked decent. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with. She looks like.
Yeah, the only reason why I fuck with her because her sword, like her soul, bro, as her weapon, right?
Yeah.
And he's tough too, and he's trying to be like eat 100 souls to be like one of the best for real, one of the best, swords to be wielded, But then, he got his 3 other friends, like Death the Kid, Grim Reaper's son, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tap in with Soul Eater. I ain't seen Soul Eater because
I feel like you don't like. I feel like you don't like either. I feel like you gonna fuck with Black Star. I fuck with Black Star.
I just haven't started. I just been watching so much shit. It just ain't been on my mind to start. But
I'm telling you,
I don't know. Soul Eater is the prequel of Fire Force. Have you seen Fire Force?
Yeah, I mean, you showed me. Yeah,
bro, Fire Force is set in the same universe. Like the ending of Soul Eater is what happened in Fire Force. You know what I'm saying? So I watched Fire Force, and season 3 just dropped. So I'm back on Fire Force, but I'm gonna watch Soul Eater.
All right, bet I'm gonna be on there, bro, because
I've owed it.
Fire Force, bro, that was
Fire Force hard, bro. It took them like 5 years to come out with season 3.
Bro, Fire Force was hard, bro.
Nigga, I'm back on it, nigga. Like, without a doubt.
But now, what about you, bro? Who was your first favorite female in the anime world, bro?
First favorite female in the anime world. I would say I got 2 because I got a cliche one, of course, and then I would say I got that one. My cliche answer is obviously from Naruto, Hinata. You know what I'm saying? I love
you rock with Hinata for the longest.
You know what I'm saying? Man, that's wife material. I'm glad Naruto wiped that up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm glad he realized he had a bad bitch running after him every time.
Right. But
my favorite joint, Riz Grimmery from high school DxD, boy. Man, every time, boy, she would get me on my knees. Pause.
That's crazy, bro.
That men two motherfuckers right there tops everybody. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I feel you on that.
Tops everybody. And y'all know who Riz Grimmer is, bro. Y'all know who she is, bro.
But don't act like y'all don't know who she is. But and y'all better not act like y'all don't know who she is, because y'all know who she is.
Mm-hmm. Boy, funny as fuck though. But yeah, those are my two top favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Them hoes. Yeah, man, if they was real, that's why I go to these anime conventions. I see these motherfuckers in cosplay, bro. Hey,
that's crazy. That nigga, he said, "I'm on my knees."
Hey,
he on his knees.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Them shit be funny. You want to come to one, bro, one of these times.
I'm telling you, I will, bro.
Next year, I'm planning another one. I go to one. I'm starting to go to one every year. At least one every year. Like that's my goal.
I'm saying, bro, I will, bro.
All right, bet. No, tap in.
I'm probably gonna be the Akatsuki for real. You feel me? I'm gonna have to.
Try shit. You have to.
I might bring Dion with me too, and he gonna
bro. When that little nigga old enough to comprehend the anime world, nigga, I'm definitely bringing him to one.
Right, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I for the one next year I'm probably gonna bring Jordan's nephews.
Okay, that'll be what's up for real. That'll be what's
up.
They
watch anime, but they not into anime like we are. You know what I'm saying? They still in the cartoons and shit. Like, but they want to transfer over into anime. So I gave them a couple anime. You know what I'm saying? I got to do my recommendations because I think I'm pretty well diverse in the anime world. I think I am. I would say I watched a lot of anime. So I'll give my honest opinion on recommendations. But yeah, nigga, you wanted to come to one, and I'm shit, nigga. Honestly, next year I'm trying to go to Japan.
That's what's up.
I'm working on my passport, and I'm trying to.
Hey, hopefully, take pictures, bro. Cause like, send me pictures and try to include. Because I heard in Japan, everything's cheap in Japan.
I know, nigga. I'm finna give me a summer house there. You know what I'm saying? When I get rich, I'm gonna have me a summer house in that bitch.
I heard everything's cheap in Japan though. So
it is, bro. It is for sure.
You gonna have fun with that, bro.
I'm gonna send pictures, and then nigga, you gonna come.
Right, bro. I'm gonna come down there, learn their language, bro. Me.
As I'm doing, bro. Hop on the Duolingo. Duolingo sponsor me. Hop on Duolingo, bro. I'm learning Japanese from Duolingo. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me.
Oh, we could learn Japanese by watching anime in Japanese,
too. That's what I am. I watch everything subtitled now, and like, you know what I'm saying. I don't watch shit in English unless it's very old.
I mean, they say subtitles more better than English for real.
Because it's the actual actor, bro. Like, they train for this. It ain't no like English voiceover, nah, nigga.
Right.
Fuck that. Nah, yeah, we gonna tap in. I got a lot of shit planned for the future. But yeah. All right. Let's get into some neighborhood secrets.
I bet.
If you're cool about talking about it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to get at, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
The beef with Braxton.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Now I got Braxton's permission to talk about it. I'm just making sure I got your permission to talk about it.
Go ahead.
All right, for sure. I'm gonna light this up because we're about to get juicy with it. Why? like. Honestly, I get it. It was somebody else's idea. I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was somebody else's idea, but why even consider it? You know what I'm saying? All right, why consider the 3-way relationship?
I mean, that's like, it's like, who wouldn't, like, who wouldn't want to be in a 3-way relationship?
I understand.
Yeah, like, you feel like you feel like, who wouldn't want to be in a 3-way relationship?
So that's dope.
That's every guy. That's like every guy's dream, low key. You feel me? Like,
Y'all already knowing. You know what I'm saying? The celebrities be doing that shit.
right.
But like, you had to have like, even if the other person was okay with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Deep down, are they really okay with this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what? Yeah, nigga, if in my relationship, you know what I'm saying? If motherfucking Beyonce, Scarlett Johansson, wanted to get in a relationship with me and mine, you know what I'm saying? I might think it's cool. I'm gonna talk to a girl for sure. Like, is this cool? You know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, cool. But deep down, I already know her insecurities and her trust issues, and you know what I'm saying, all that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I even if she's saying yes right now, is she testing me, or is she really okay with this shit, even with all the trust issues she got? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, if I know that, sorry Beyonce, you stuck with that fat nose Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Scarlett Johansson. You was my wife before I met mine, but you gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess my question is like, do you not like double think about it? How like the long term of it all would be?
I mean, it's like, I thought about it, after,
Uh,
like, I had some time after all that shit happened, and I thought about it. Yeah, there was a lot of people that was wrong.
mm-hmm.
Everybody was in the wrong for the
That's
shit.
true.
And then at the same time, it's just like, it was like all that, like, like, how can I say this? Uh,
Because
so
it's like,
basically, like, everybody, like I was saying, like, everybody was in the wrong, but like at the
mm-hmm.
same time, it's just like, yeah, one person should have said something to the other person, and then to give that person a heads up, you
Yeah,
feel me? But
because
like, that wasn't being said,
it's like you
and
had to have
then
seen the
all
red
that, and then,
flags, though.
huh?
Like I about to say, you had to have seen the red flags in this
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
situation.
yeah, and it was, yeah, and then it's just like, one person said, one person should have went to the other person to give that person a heads up, and then, but that wasn't the case, and then all that shit happened, but after it all ended that one night,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, then the pettiness, just like the drama and shit, just came
Took
right
over.
after.
It just
You
took
feel me?
over
So like,
because,
and
like,
it's stressful, like, yeah, it stressed a lot of people out. You feel me?
yeah.
And
Like I said, we ain't gonna mention names, but we already know
yeah,
the two people that's involved, which is you and
yeah,
Braxton.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
And
yeah, but not other than that, for real, like, like I said, there's just all after that shit happened, that whole entire day, like, niggas was like about to go tell that nigga like what was going on,
mm-hmm.
and then, but before a nigga can go do that, other shit happened, and then the shit ended,
Now, let
and
me
then,
ask this question: why consider his baby mama?
I mean,
Why not? Why not? If y'all, why not like go just outsource to a different person? Like,
yeah,
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 barely
like,
know,
yeah,
but
I feel you,
mutual with.
yeah, I feel, yeah, and I feel you on that, and it's just like, like I said, like I'm not the one who recommended, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like
But
you feel like I'm not the one who
I feel you.
recommended, and I'm not the one who like you feel me.
No, yeah, I feel you. But
So it's just,
like, if anything, that recommendation, that recommendation person, should have been a like straight no. Let's maybe rethink about who we about to do this with. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And I mean, like I said, everybody wrong. Y'all, you niggas is sick. What the fuck? When I heard the story of the shit happening, I'm like, who the fuck? What y'all? Why is this happening? And I'm 12 hours away. Like, come on. I'm like, damn. I'm trying to be in the mix of the shit. Like, I'm trying to stand there and watch it in person. Y'all story crazy as fuck. You feel me? But
like I said, you know, like no names, you know, but like I'm not the one who recommended, and it's just that happened, and then some more shit happened, and it's just like all that shit ended.
crazy.
You feel me? So
It's crazy.
It was just a lot, nigga.
Now we passed that. We finna get into the what actually happened, like what the pettiness that started. You feel me? Cuddling. Why?
I mean, at the same time, like yeah, it's like damn. It's like damn, like you know, like I know I know the fact that we should have did that at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like thinking about it now, it's like yeah, it was wrong, and then that's when all the like the pay, and then it's just after the fact, like you know, the pettiness and shit like
Yeah,
that.
I get it for
So
sure.
like yeah, like I get
And I
that. Yeah, and
understand.
it's like yeah, and I get that it was wrong, you know, because like at the same time, like everybody played their part. You feel me? And everybody did that, and everybody was in the wrong for their part. So it's just
Nah, for sure,
yeah.
everybody was wrong for their part. But like, after what happened between you and yours, you know what I'm saying? After the shit was deaded, you know what I mean? After she left the crib, why not follow her instead of being in bed with him?
Well, because after that, she left. After mine's left, you know, and then I was just sitting there, like reality sunk in after that, you know. So I'm just sitting there thinking about shit, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm just sitting there thinking about after reality sunk in, and that whole entire night, for real, I was just like by myself, for real, you know. And I was just like, you know what? After all that shit happened, I was just sitting there, like, cause like I was after she left, for real. Like me, I went to the front room, gang, sat there, and I was just thinking, bro. I was like, damn, you feel me? And then the next morning, I came back to the house,
Type shit.
and then it's just like it sunk in even more, bro. And then I just came back to the house, and I was just like, you know what? Niggas, like, you know, it is what it is, for real. You feel me? And then it's like, you know, there was some shit being said, and I heard some shit, you know.
Some shit, yeah,
So I
definitely.
heard, and like I heard some, and like I heard some shit, you know. And niggas want to so act like petty and lie about it into my face, but you know, it's cool though. So it's cool though. So
Then let me, since you touching on that, there was a lot of speculation going on, and we need to get down to the truth of it. I'm here to talk to you about it. And this was I guess the climax issue, you know what I'm saying? The main issue of what happened, you know what I'm saying? And why the pettiness started and all the bullshit, why everything's done, you know what I'm saying? Yes or no? Did you fuck the BM?
No.
No.
That's on my kid, bro.
That's on your kid. You putting on your kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it gotta be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Like I didn't. So
you know what I'm saying? I believe you. I'm just here to get to the truth of it all. But like that started. And it just spiraled out of control.
Yeah, because like at first, like with mines, you know, I get it. Like, you know, I get it. After what happened, after we got into that argument, you know, I get it. And then I left our situation, you know, and then now like we more, and it's just like now that I left my situation with my baby, with my BM and everything, you know, and it's just like more like I get it, you know, like I get the reason why, but then she could have went back and could have said something instead of like, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, nigga.
But
Just say it because
that
it's
just
gonna
didn't.
come
It didn't.
out. Nah,
That shit just didn't happen. You feel me?
this shit, no, bro. We being honest. This
so
is
like
where
that
be
shit,
honest at.
right? And so like that shit didn't happen. You feel me? Like she could have after everything, all that shit happened, because I get like she was mad because I left things because of what we was going through, you know, what me and her had.
You left things hanging. You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
What me and her had, you know, like what me and her was going on, what me and her had, bro, it was just like I had enough of it, you know. So I made my decision. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so that's where I am right now. Just worry about my son, and that's it.
You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I feel you.
And it's just like I was just tired of like the drama that me and my BM had. And
I
so
feel you.
then after I ended all that shit, bro, and then it was just like after that, bro, it's just like I'm like, damn. I realized like I can do things without needing my BM for real. Because I can still be a great dad and provide for my son without my baby mama being there with her or not. You feel me?
Of course.
So it's just like after she left, bro. I mean, she could have instead of like, cause it started with her. That's what she planted the seed. It started with her. She planted the seed.
She did. Because
She
like I said,
planted the seed,
it was
and the seed grew.
speculation was there. It was
Yeah.
like a
So
photo going around.
it all started
Some
with
more
her,
shit.
you know. I ended everything, and then she popped her shit and planted the seed, and the seed grew.
Girl, quick.
Bad.
Like nigga, y'all don't understand how fast this shit popped off.
I'm talking like after it, and then cause like she's the one that did say if she wanted to pursue things with me, she could, and then the other one said, yeah, I have feelings towards the, and I like, you know, like to see things go pursue, you know. So that's what happened, and then mine, and then mine was just like I understand, and then came back and then changed her mind about it. So like she had, you know.
So the BM thought you speculated you slept with somebody else.
Right.
Yeah. Did her thing. So yeah. Speculated you slept with somebody else.
Right.
And we just gonna say, damn, I'm stuttering, I'm high. Like we just gonna say got her get back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't get into the nitty-gritty of what happened between whoever. but got her get back?
Well, I mean, in a way, it's the fact that she said one thing. Like it's all on. She put it all on herself, for real. At the end of the day,
She took accountability. Of course,
she put it all on herself, for real. And then that's all.
Understandable. I mean,
and
if you was in the wrong, you got to take accountability.
Right.
Like,
So and she put all this, and then all that happened, put it all on herself, bro.
Type shit.
So it's just like after that, bro. Like I get it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then like at the same time, it's just like it is what it is. Just move on, for real. Like it happened, everything happened.
Type shit.
You feeling? That's how I feel right now, you know, because like not to get into like I said, no names.
No names.
Because like I was really gonna crash out, but no names.
There's only 4 people involved. 2 BMs. Deontre.
Right. So I'm like, I was really going to crash out, but like,
yeah, because now let's keep it BG. We ain't here to talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
You're not, yeah. Like
keep
I'm not talking no shit on nothing.
All right.
I'm not talking no shit on nothing.
Now.
Like, I'm just basically basing it off how I felt about it. You know, like I really was going to crash out.
Yeah,
and
niggas
popped
off. Niggas started to beef like crazy.
Right, like, and I thought about it, you know, and like it's the fact that I was wanting to crash out. It was like I wanted. It was like
arguments on the phone, like
right, and it was like I was wanting to crash out, bro. And then other niggas wanted to crash out, and it was just then other niggas wanted to crash out, and then other niggas wanted to crash out, and because after like it's just and then it's like I hear one thing, it's like I hear one thing, and another thing was being said, and then another thing was being said, and then I got my boys, my 2 niggas I rock with.
Bro, niggas was trying to pull up 3 and 4 deep on each other, bro. Braxton had his crew.
Niggas,
Deontre had his crew. Niggas was pulling up to niggas' houses. The niggas was on the phone talking about I'm gonna kill you. Like
niggas had brothers
had the phone talking about I'm gonna jump for your ass if you come touch my brother. Like bro,
it's the fact that I had my peoples, he had his peoples.
Niggas was coming,
but my peoples was not playing. And I'm not even shit talking. I'm just saying they was not playing for.
I understand they
was not.
That's how you gotta be. That's how if your boys run with you like that, 10 toes down every time. We're not gonna say 10 toes good. Cause you got 9 toes. Niggas gotta be 9 toes now. Boy. But nah, if your niggas is not 9 toes down with you, then
right. So like I had my peoples, man, and he had his peoples, and
he got his
niggas was really about to go to war for it, bro.
Literally, bro.
Niggas was really about to go to war.
Yeah. And honestly, bro, I understand why niggas was about to go to war for this shit. Mm-hmm. But if you really think about it, this just shows y'all like reality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then
y'all going at each other's head, and it's not even each other's fault. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm saying, bro, and it's like it's not even my fault. And it was like I'm not the one, like I said, who initiated everything. You feel me? I had nothing to do with it. And it is just like at the end of the day, it's just like I did nothing wrong, but at the same time, I did.
Yeah.
But like I can't, and like I admit it, like yeah, at the same time I did. But like at the same time though, I did nothing. I did nothing. I said that
telling you the truth,
reality,
but vaguely. Telling you the truth, but vaguely, nigga.
In reality, bro, deadass. It's like I did nothing, but did nothing at the same time. You feel me? So it's just like I sat back. It's like I sat back and watched it, bro.
Type shit, bro. I feel you. I keep you not, bro.
Right, and so it's just like, and so I'm just like, damn. Like I'm watching all this shit fall in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Because like I started it, like I ended all this shit, bro.
So, like, is shit settled? Is niggas still trying to fight? Is what I'm trying to ask.
Nigga, I haven't heard from. I don't know. Like all I know is like the shit squashed at this point.
It got squashed.
Because
Perfect.
I heard from my little brother or whatever talking about he was gonna beat that nigga ass if anything happened, and if anything, I'm just saying, and if that nigga ever tried to touch my little brother, oh yeah, oh, not talking shit. Man. I'm not talking shit, but I would kill over my family. Just saying.
I understand.
And so I'm just saying, like, and like honesty, and like in all honesty, bro, that nigga, we're not even cousins at this point. We're not really. In reality, though, we was only cousins by marriage.
Type shit.
So that's not even really so. And that's not even cousins for real. You feel me? So
yeah, I feel you.
And so like, not in like, I'm not saying anything. Like, I'm not talking shit or whatever, but I'm just saying like, it is what it is at this point.
What it is. Oh, well, I'm glad this shit is squashed.
Yeah, because like, man, cause I guess my little brother, my little brother said some shit. Said some shit after I was heard some forced, After that shit happened, bro, the whole forced situation, bro. And then my little brother said some shit, and then he was like, everything's squashed at this point. And then man said if he hears anything, and the same thing goes for him. If I hear anything, and it's ups.
It gotta be at this point.
Right, like man, if he ain't talking shit, I ain't saying shit. So it's just, and then we gonna keep it pushing. You feel me?
Man, but ain't no reason to beef, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm saying it's like there's no, and then like and there's no reason to be fighting too at the same time, because like man's got a kid, I got a kid. I gotta think about my kid more than doing the dumb shit, because I could have did the dumb shit. I left all the dumb shit back when I was in fucking high school. So it's just like,
let's leave it there.
So I'm just leaving. You feel me? So it's just like, it's in the past.
Moral of the story is like, you got accused of sleeping with somebody by your BM. Your BM slept with, at the time, your homeboy Braxton. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was about to go head to head with 4 niggas deep on each side. That's 8 niggas fighting. Like, that's not a fight, nigga. That's a brawl. Like, 4 on Deontre's side, 4 on Braxton's side.
Right. It was really
head to head.
It was really, yes, niggas was really niggas was about to go to war for this shit, And
luckily, I joined in at the right time and calmed the shit down.
I mean,
I know I was playing mediator like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm just saying,
I had niggas on three-way calls, like some more shit,
right?
Trying to get niggas not to fight, and this all started with a 3-way relationship where shit ain't even hadn't started. Now, have there been an apology on each side? Or
no, I just kept it pushing for real. I did say in one of the messages I apologize, but I kept it pushing because like there was I don't have time for it, bro. There's no point of going to jail over this shit for real.
It's not, because somebody would have called the cops.
Right, and niggas
the way you niggas was talking, you niggas was talking about, he was gonna kill you, beat your ass blackout.
Right, but I don't. Nigga talking about blackout is crazy because
the only person who can talk about that nigga is me.
Right,
you can't be talking shit.
I'm not saying anything. But it's just,
you was about to try to beat his ass blackout. 4 niggas fighting. Niggas
I don't. But that's the thing though, nigga. Like I box, bro. So like, ain't no blacking out over here, gang.
I feel you. I feel you.
I know what I'm doing. I know how to control the situation, bro. I'm not
type shit. And
so like you
we
feel
ain't
me?
talking about no other situation. I'm just saying,
Right.
niggas was really about to go to war, like, and I was about to miss it too. I'm like, I'm not on neither one of you niggas' side because everybody wrong in the situation. But
Yeah.
I've been fighting. I've been in that brawl fighting both you niggas at the same time. Like, come on. I just want to be in a fight just to be in a fight at this point.
I'm saying, bro, and it's just like,
and honestly, we could put it on everything on the dead homies.
right.
Let's be honest. Nobody in our group of friends can beat me in a fight.
I mean, nigga, I've been hanging with you for years.
You can
bro.
hang. You
I've
can
been
hang.
hanging with you for years.
But look,
bro.
you never beat me.
Nigga, I've been hanging with you for years, though.
It doesn't matter about hanging.
Nigga, I've been.
It doesn't matter how long you can
Hey,
go.
you never know, though. I'm just saying, you never know, bro. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter how long you can
I'm
go.
just saying,
bro.
if me and you was boxing, bro, and we got in that ring, bro.
I'm a different type of nigga in the ring. That's different. Don't do that.
We got in that ring.
In the ring, ain't nobody my friend. I'm telling you now.
I'm telling you, okay. We acting like we
no. Right now, nigga. When I step foot back in jail, we putting gloves on.
Nigga, you already announced this, bro. You already know this.
We going 3 rounds, 3 minutes. If you can't keep up, you can't keep up.
Nigga, you know I'm gonna hang with you, bro.
All right, bro.
I've been hanging with you for years, nigga. I'ma still do it.
I ain't never fought you seriously.
I'm just saying, and I never fought you seriously either. You feel me?
All right, let's do it. I'm just saying, let's be honest.
I'm saying, like,
you can hang, but no one in our friend group can beat me.
And like, and it's just like, yeah, like, you know, you is bigger than me. You feel me? So it's just like,
and faster.
You have
and stronger.
You have the more advantage, for real.
Because I'm faster, stronger, and
you ain't you ain't gonna once because like nigga. What I've been doing, bro. I've been training.
Me on it.
And so
I'm trying to take this shit to the pros.
I've been training for I just been training. I'm getting back into this shit, bro.
I'm taking this shit to the pros. Believe me.
Like I've been with I've been going back to my uncle, bro. Been out there training and shit, bro. So it's just we'll see what happens when that day comes, bro.
I feel you.
Cause like at the end of it, bro, niggas be all brothers at the end of it, bro.
Yes, sir. We are brothers for sure.
So,
but yeah, man. Well, I'm glad y'all squashed this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just gonna get your side of the story. I'm obviously gonna have Braxton on as well. But I can't have you niggas on together because that's not gonna be cool. All right.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's gonna be an episode as well. But let's talk about these animes that we picked out to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right quick. So like I said, this is a better version of the Elm Street Podcast. You feel me? So we do got anime to talk about.
Right.
We got 4 of them we picked out, but honestly, we're gonna talk about like 2 of them because right now I'm on the time crunch. Yeah. We're gonna talk about 2 of them. So we started which one? I'm gonna list all 4 of them off, and we're gonna pick 2 of them to talk about.
All right, bet.
So we started with Death Parade. First episode was that's gonna be a dark anime.
It threw me off for a loop. It threw me off for a loop for real, because like
it was crazy. We have Blockade Battlefront, or is it Battlefront Blood?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, but y'all know what it is. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that I love the animation. The art style was peak. You know what I'm saying? Like the movement. That black nigga with the white hair. Oh boy,
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Man, he cooking. We got Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. That shit was good. I ain't gonna lie. I like the old school and the animation. It's like I don't know what it is, but it's good.
Yeah.
But the fourth one is Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation.
Ain't gonna lie, that low key was crazy, bro. Why not?
Bro, it gets crazier, bro.
That shit was
like,
crazy,
nigga,
bro.
It gets
like
crazy.
So we can talk about that one.
So the Isekai, Mushoku Tensei, we talking about that one. And which other one you want to talk about?
And we can talk about the blood
blockade, yeah. or death parade, or blood
death
blockade. Death parade. So we're gonna save the other two for next week, or not next week because it's come out every other week. Anyways, death parade and motherfucking Mushoku Tensei. Goated.
So
I see your
let me get this one. Let me get this one thing clear for death parade, right? They come off the elevator. A couple comes off the elevator. Did not know what was going on.
In the background. Armpit. Nah, you good? I was waving.
But yeah, like they come off the elevator, right? Didn't know a couple. They didn't know what was going on. Like they didn't know how they got there. They didn't know what was going on. But they just come off this elevator and
at least they still know each other though.
Right, and they know each other, but they come up this elevator and they walk down the hall into like this bar area. And the bartender was sitting there talking to them and just asking them like, so like, do y'all remember how y'all got here or anything like that, you know? Yeah. And the husband was just like, was they married? I think so. Yeah, I think
they just got married. They were on their honeymoon.
Yeah, so
they were driving to their honeymoon spot.
Right, so like they was driving, and the husband was like, I remember we was on our honeymoon driving, and that was it.
But it slowly started coming back to them.
Right.
It slowly started coming back to them. What was his name? Darren? They're from? I can't figure out his name. Anyways, was telling him the rules of what's happening, like about the situation. I don't remember all the rules because I don't give a fuck. It was 5 of them. That's what I know. The first one was they can't leave until they pick a game to play. They had to stake their lives on the game they chose, which is crazy. Why am I in this bar staking my entire life on a game? But they didn't understand what was really going on, so they went to go find the exit. Also, like nigga, I would try to find the exit too. I probably wouldn't have tried to find the exit. I probably would have tried to beat bro ass. And then bro would have tried to beat my ass and would have won because anime characters are fucking nuts. But what else? They came back because they couldn't find the exit, and the husband was like, "Nigga, what happened if we don't play the game?" And this nigga pulled back a fucking wall with hanging bodies. Just hanging bodies on bodies, like
yeah, that was crazy.
He said that. I don't recommend you not playing the game. And it was like it had to be at least 100 dead bodies right there, bro.
At least, maybe more, bro.
Maybe more, nigga. They've been doing that shit for how long? You don't even know.
They probably do that for years. It seemed like it, bro. They could.
Yeah, they got bodies and bodies, nigga. A bunch of people said, "I'm not playing your fucking game," and they dead at this point. So they played the game. They agreed to play along. You know what I'm saying? And press the red button to choose the game, and the game was darts. Who doesn't love a good game of darts? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, darts I used to be.
Like, I used to fuck darts up. Hold on. Pow.
Right?
Pool, too. I go crazy in pool.
Bro, pool's my shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with pool. Like, the pool in my old apartment was crazy. Anyways, pool table. But back to the anime. So they playing darts or whatever, and once again, they didn't understand that they was actually staking their lives on the game. And who went first? Didn't the guy go first? The husband?
Yeah.
The husband went first, and he threw it, and it hit like her intestines, like the number from the intestines or whatever the fuck, and dropped her shit. What the fuck? Like, let's be honest, bro. If I throw a dart at a motherfucking at a dart table, bro, and if it hurts my intestines, I might as well just die instantly. I'm not playing this game no more.
Right, because the darts.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Like, come on. Honestly, what was your favorite part about it though? Let's be like, come on. What was the favorite? Because you know what started to happen? They started turning on each other.
Right, yeah, right.
Like,
yes, bro. They started, yes, bro. That just surprised me though when he pulled them bodies out though. Cause I just thought that man was just a normal ass bartender, you know?
Nah.
No, but that nigga, he got some shit going on.
He
has some shit. So I'll say like my favorite part is when I'll say like what caught my eye for real is when he was just like, yeah, I gotta suggest the game. You know, it was just like, like that's what caught my eye, like you have to play this game. And it makes me wonder, like, and it makes me wonder, like, if what will happen after, like, if you play this game or if you don't play the game, are you gonna end up like one of them bodies, like,
or what,
or like you know?
We gonna get to that. We know what happened, right? Well, we gonna get to that. What else happened? Like I said, they started turning on each other, and because the husband thought his wife threw a dart on purpose to poke him in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Right. That wasn't the case. She slipped, literally slipped. You know what I'm saying? Dropped to the floor. And he was pissed. Like, he said, you've been having an affair. You've been cheating on me. Blah, blah, blah. I overheard some girls talking about it. Like, damn, nigga. You that insecure? Like, let's be honest, bro.
Right.
You that mad because they wasn't even talking about his wife. It was a whole different bitch. He just had a nickname like Makio or some shit like that.
Right.
And it was just close to her name, Makimini or some shit. Some stupid shit. But he was on bullshit. And she was pregnant. But he thought she was lying, of course. That nigga tried to kill her with the darts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But luckily, she won the game. She went off to, and being able to win the game gives you two choices. It gives you one choice, basically. It sends you to a different spot. It sent her to heaven, I'm pretty sure. Or did it send her to hell?
Heaven. I'm
pretty sure it was heaven. Next week, I'll look back and we're gonna confirm.
Yeah.
Send her to heaven and send him to be reincarnated. Like, honestly, I'd rather have been reincarnated.
Right.
To get brought back into a different world. Come on, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I get heaven's cool and all. Put me in a world where it's magic and big titties.
Man, who would have loved that, bro? Who wouldn't?
I'm on some freaky shit too. Give me some goblin titties, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm fucking dead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest, bro. Some demon, but not playing. But yeah, he got reincarnated and she got sent to heaven. And since she won, I guess heaven is better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, angel titties ain't bad. And I can get down with some angel titties.
I mean,
yeah, that's what's in heaven.
But titties at that point.
At that point, but not real shit. That was Death Parade. It was a good dark anime. I would say this is probably my second time watching like a dark anime. Like
no, that was like my first. That was like no lie. That's like my first. You know,
for real. Because have you seen The Promised Neverland?
Yeah,
that's the dark anime.
Like, so that was my second. Yeah, that was my second.
Are being
because that one dude, that one kid in Promised Neverland, the black hair kid, smart.
Nigga,
was it a black hair kid? I think it was.
Now he was like the black. I can compare him to somebody. The black hair kid was like Shikamaru.
Yeah, like he's like a thing. Yeah, he was smart.
And the white hair character, he was book smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he can plan out everything to the T. And the red hair character girl was just like physically fucking amazing. Like she was outrunning everybody and shit. But no, yeah, that's a dark anime.
Yeah, but no. All right, so on to the.
But that was Death Parade. Let's do something. I like doing this. Let's rate it out of 1 through 10. The episode.
But right now, I give it like 7.9, bro.
Cool. I was about to say solid 7.
Yeah, 7. I give it a 7.9.
Solid 7.
Yeah, like
this is how we gonna do this. Since this is the first episode of the Neighborhood Talks, gotta represent. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We just watched episode 1 of each of these animes. What I want to do is like watch a couple of each anime, and then come back and talk about each episode because I don't want to be like, let's watch this episode weekly. It's gonna be way too long.
Yeah.
So we maybe next week's episode, like when we record again for this, we gonna watch like 3 episodes of each anime. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
But yeah, it's gonna be like that. But yeah, that was Death Parade. I gave it a solid 7. He gave it a solid 7.9. Crazy good. You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait to see more.
Can't wait to see more. I heard it is spectacular. But now let's move on to Mushoku Tensei.
All right, my thing. Let me start this off.
And bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna spoil nothing. But like, I watched this anime before. But
okay, so
but it was the anime where I just put on to fall asleep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't know shit about.
So that's what I did with the one anime, Assassination Classroom. Yeah, Assassination Classroom.
That's motherfucker hard.
That shit
that motherfucker hard.
It's the fact that I'll put that on to go to sleep, but I will watch it to go to sleep, and then all they trying to do is kill their teacher, bro.
That motherfucker hard. Yeah, literally. But he's an alien who's moving at Mach 20. Like, and nothing can't kill him but a piece of plastic. Come on.
Right, bro.
He's crazy good. That nigga took out half the moon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, anyways, we might watch it. We might watch that one of these days.
Right.
But let's get into Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, let me start this off, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Take it.
So when I first watched it, bro, I'm like, okay, I hear a grown ass man's voice, and I'm just like watching it. I was just like, why he got some baby hands? Like, what the fuck going on? So I'm just like, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, there's a grown ass man in a little ass kid body, and
And
then
again, got reincarnated.
right, you got reincarnated into
He
a little
died.
kid's body. So I'm just sitting there, I'm watching it, right, and the couple, right, he talking about the girls, the titties. He talking about the titties. He talking
Let's go to the beginning because when he was dying, we heard a little bit of his life story.
right.
He was a 35-year-old virgin. He was a shut-in who got bullied in high school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he ain't never had no place, girls wanted to talk to him. None of that.
Right. And so
And then he got hit by a car, and now he's fucking dying. And that's how he's getting reincarnated into a grown-ass man voicing a baby with this couple.
Right.
Go
but
ahead.
No, so I'm watching this. So he literally like learning how to like grow. Like he's watching the dad, of course, outside with a sword, and he leaned back because man got shot or and hit his head and smacked his shit, right? And the mom comes up, but before that, the maid was like, your little boy, acting like suspicious, and he grabbing like acting mad weird,
he
right?
got panties on his head.
Right, he got panties on his head. He had like, acting mad weird. And then she's like, well, forgive me, like never mind, And then the mom used magic. I'm like, what?
Magic,
okay,
crazy, bro.
So
that's what I'm saying, give me some magic and some titties, bro. I'm set.
So he was like, ain't no way she's gonna use magic. There's no way. So he just sitting there, and she said the spell, and he just seeing all his eyes just lit up, and he just seeing all green light twinkles and all that shit, right? So he just like, whoa. He's like, whoa. Now I feel better, Dad comes in.
What happened? I heard a thought.
Right. I heard something. What happened? I heard it. So, and then so over time, he starts growing up. And he's reading these books. He got 2 books. And he's reading the magic book, I'm pretty sure. And he's like, I want to learn how to use magic. So he has this book. And at first he was gonna ask his mother how to use magic.
Literally.
But then he got this book, learned how to use it, and he's practicing.
Nigga had to relearn how to read because he didn't understand.
And he didn't understand their language either. At first, they was talking like the Sims language too.
Yeah,
like
bullshit.
The Sims. If you know the Sims, bro, they sound just alike.
I'm weak as fuck.
But start talking a whole different language, and he had to relearn it. So he does that.
And he's learning this book of spells, like
right,
without saying anything, like without no incantation.
Right, and so he's learned how to use these book of spells. And he started using water at first,
Literally.
And so he's practicing. And
one drop 30. He was pissed because it wasn't shooting for art.
Right. And then he wet himself, and he seemed like he got embarrassed because it made it look like he peed himself.
He was about to cry.
Right. But then it gets interesting after that. He's like, I need to learn how to shoot it. So you got the dad outside practicing with his and he said it himself. He's like, so this world must just be spells and swordsmen. Literally. And you see his dad with a sword outside, and he's practicing the water, how to learn how to shoot it. And he shot and then the dad got I don't see how the mom is not paying attention to this, because I know she hear those females looking at her man's in the background, bro.
Yeah.
I know she hears this, but then dude got smacked with water, and he was like, "What?
What the fuck? Where did that come from?"
Right.
But
and so then
he was cooking.
And so then the little boy was like, this grown ass man, this little ass body, this little boy's body, literally like, and he's just, and then it sounds like a little kid. You feel me? Because he's like maybe.
Because look, this how it is. So, his mind obviously is a grown ass man.
Mm-hmm.
His mind is a 35-year-old man. Like he got his memories from his past life.
Mm-hmm.
But when he speaks, since he's a little kid, it got to be a little kid's voice. You know what I'm saying? So when he talking to himself in his head, we gonna hear the grown ass man voice. But when he's speaking out loud, he gonna be
Right.
speaking in the kid voice. This is crazy.
He uses power.
Nigga.
He learns how to use his magic, the shoots of water.
Shoot it. With a gun. All right,
he started. Right,
he was fucking shit up, running around and shit.
Right, so and it's coming normal for him too, because he's practicing. He's like, I'm gonna practice this, and he's been practicing and practicing. And then it got to the point like he destroyed a wall, like the side of the house, rooftop.
It was a big ass water ball, and he shot that bitch far.
Right,
it was raining. Like how far that nigga he went? Man, it crossed like
everybody come upstairs, confused. He's like, "How this happen?"
He said, "A monster attack in broad daylight? Nah, couldn't be. Yeah, nigga, it was your son. He's a little monster, nigga. Get him the fuck
he's
out
doing magic behind y'all back. Even when the parents was fucking, he's literally
reading the book, bro.
Reading the book, bro. Why the parents?
They straight fucking too. They getting it on.
And all he's doing is reading the book.
Literally.
So like, I feel like after I seen all that, bro, I was like, damn,
yeah, he gonna cook. I feel like he gonna cook because he started right after that because she found out he was learning spells by picking up this spell book. And Paul was like, "Nigga, we haven't even taught him to read yet. How the fuck is he reading this? He reading it all right, but
yeah, because he learned their language. Like he was
because he's a 35-year-old fucking man,
right? And little boy body, like
he understand what the fuck going on. He turned 2 years old, and they get him a mentor, Roxy. You know what I'm saying? Roxanne. She looked like a kid, small, flat chested, nothing to, you know what I'm saying? But she's a master at like what water powers or some shit, something like that. I don't know. But she started teaching them, and she started talking shit. Was like, hey, every kid, y'all think every kid is like superior and got magic, blah blah blah. But she was actually proven wrong. This little nigga Rudy, he is motherfucking strong. He is a little master kid. He ain't. She's starting to notice that she done blew down a tree that his mom like. He done blew down a tree his mom like with a water ball. Like he's cooking. This nigga, then she noticed that he cut the incantation off. Like he was speaking it and then he just cut it off. And she was surprised, like, why'd you do that? What the fuck? And he was actually like, nigga, I don't say the incantation at all. I skipped that shit completely. And she was completely shocked. Like, do niggas have to say the incantation at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, do niggas have to, if she this like surprised that this nigga is not saying incantations, niggas gotta use the incantations to use spells. You feel me?
Right.
So, they cooking.
They cook and
this is a good episode for a pilot.
It was valid, bro. Like
valid as fuck.
But I'm gonna if I was gonna rate that show for real, you know, like I gotta see more. You know, I gotta
they don't give us more. I've seen a lot of fucking spoilers on TikTok and all that shit.
Like I gotta see more of this show, you know. And
we ain't gonna give it a rating on this one.
Right, but I just gotta see more. But the other ones though, like the Battlefield, that shit right there,
Blockade shit. That was
Blockade,
hard.
that shit right there.
Fucking action straight off the bat.
I gotta see that's what I like. You know, like I like animes that have a story, and then goes action to it.
Type shit.
And then, or if it's like off the bat, like High School of Gods, like
Type
that
shit.
just has straight hands, bro. There's no talking.
Hands, no stories, bro.
It barely got a story.
Barely got a story. It was choppy as fuck, bro.
But it's just straight hands, bro.
It was good though. It was good, straight hands anime. God of High School, good anime. But yeah, nigga, I think we did it. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This was a good hour and 20-minute podcast episode. Episode 1.
Hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying,
like I said, like he said, multiple times, like, comment, subscribe. You know
what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely what bro said. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Neighborhood Talks, where the block is always hot, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We come here to cook and talk about your deepest secret.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about your favorite anime. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure y'all follow all the socials. Go follow my main podcast, the Elm Street Podcast, because we're presented by them. You know what I'm saying? Follow my personal YouTube. It's all in the description, in the bio. His shit will be too. So go follow your boy on Instagram. Make sure you get Instagram back, bro.
I will.
Because once it starts to take off, niggas gonna start to get follows.
I'm saying,
like, my TikTok is going viral right now. I'm at 65K views, 8,000 likes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta get back on the Instagram shit and the TikTok wave. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all know when this first episode drop. But y'all ain't gonna know to do that because this is the first episode.
Right.
Hit it for the next episodes, bro. But for sure.
We got more shit, hey, there's more shit cooking up, bro.
We got more shit cooking up, bro. More guests, different guests, you know what I'm saying? More drama beefs, I promise you, because this is not the only story we gonna get into.
Right.
We got years of this shit, man. But yeah, I got a lot planned for Neighborhood Talks. You know what I'm saying? So again, right now I'm closing the gates to Neighborhood Talks. You know what I'm saying? So we out of here.